Hey y'all. I was just sitting up here, sitting in the car waiting on my son to get out of basketball practice. And all I can do is sit here and be thankful for this last past week. Like, I really paid attention to mental illness, depression, anxiety, and hunger. Like, I think those are some of the main things that we should be focusing on in this world, especially the United States, the land of the free, the land of opportunities. I would just like to say I'm thankful for my old school car. I'm thankful for not even a couple dollars in my bank account. I'm grateful for waking up. I'm grateful for having a roof over my head. I'm grateful to have my health, my strength, and it's just a whole list of things that I'm grateful for. And there's so many people on a day-to-day basis that I hear complaining, and I be like, complaining about what? It's just like really irritating. And it's most definitely hard out here. It's like when you take 2 steps up, it's like it's always something to bring you 2 steps back. And it's like it could take a toll on you if you don't have the proper support system and stuff like that. And sometimes people don't understand that it's not about just money, even though people do need money. It's really more so about people just pretty much showing love, giving love. There's so many pretty much mind games that people play. It's a lot of unsupportive people that you might have in your life that play games. They know they can do more than what they portray they can do. You be around people that count you out, or people that just simply just lie about the littlest things that's just irritating. You have to sit back and think about your situation and see what could you do to make things better. What could you do to make yourself more stable? What could you do to get you to you? Like knocking down barriers of things that's pretty much hindering you from getting to your goals, where you trying to go, your next stepping stone or whatnot. I had to really focus on my health lately, which is trying to but I'm not going to say trying, because every time somebody say trying, or I hope, I always ask them, is a garbage can around? And if so, can you throw it in the garbage? So I'm focusing on getting my health together, because I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, which is very touching, because my grandmother, which is my namesake, Big Tiny, rest in peace, she had to do insulin. And growing up, she ate a certain way, and I quite didn't understand that until now I'm older. So I want to say that it's genetic, but at the same time, in the past, I can't really say that I really took my eating seriously. And growing up in a black house, we consider being big boned being healthy. Eating a certain type of way wasn't necessarily portrayed as being the best for our health, even though it's good. Believe me that. But another thing is pretty much trying to get in a routine. Well, now there go that trying word. Getting into a routine of working out, getting proper sleep, just pretty much laying off the phone a little bit. Because sometimes, we sit up here and we talk on the phones for hours and hours. For what? I mean, ask yourself that question. If you were talking on the phone for hours and hours, ask yourself, for what? Are you paying a therapist, or are you venting? Like, get a diary, get a computer and video retape what's going on. You know, get in the habit of making you a routine of success. Getting up early, going to bed early, eating healthy, getting around the right people first of all, because I believe that's a big one. That's very important. You know, and just pretty much staying in your own lane. You know, pretty much being around people, talking about people all day. Okay, what is that benefiting you? Nothing. Okay. You see other people making moves. You always got something negative to say. Oh yeah, she'll be back, or you know, it ain't gonna work out. You know, they go break up, or you know, I'm just tired of negativity. That's the moral of my story, and I'm making a vow to myself that I'm starting off fresh, starting today. Even though the whole week, you know, I got a good job, and I'm doing fairly good for myself, but it's like I go through a lot of hardships, but at the same time I'm still showing love to the point where people wouldn't even notice, or people wouldn't even pay attention to it, because I'm always smiling and I always got positive conversations, and always motivating people, and I'm always happy for people. You know, not one bone in my body be like, I don't want this person to make it. Now, I can say that I'm not too fond of people that's cocky, and when they get where they going, they not pretty more so humble, you know, and they start looking down on people and things of that nature. Now, that's what really irritates me. But other than that, you know, I can just say that I know that I'm going in the right direction. I'm pretty much in my zone, and I think that's something you should do. You should get in your zone sometimes. Take some time out to yourself to sort out some stuff, you know, especially if you know, like you ain't got the right people around you. Forget history. Forget because I know this person, this and that. No, time out. Oh, I love him, but he's mentally messing with your mental. Time out. Man, I you know, work, and I should have some extra money over, but I'm going out kicking it with the wrong people that might not even be working. Time out. Okay, it's a lot of things, or whether it's one or two things that you can time out about to make you a better you. Enough is enough. You know, things are going to get tougher and rougher, and on everybody. It's just not just one race. More so, people that's not investing their money, that's not saving, that's not pretty much making themselves number one. You know, we have these people that make sure everybody else straight, but they neglect themselves. You know, if you one of those people, time out. Reevaluate. Let's get it together, because you need to be the best you that you can be. Ain't nobody go sit here and help you do that. You are your own worst enemy. You the one that's stopping you from getting where you need to be. And to tell you the truth, all these dreams and all these ideas that you got, put them to work. Put them to work. You know, you see all these millionaires and people that done did it. They trusted the process.